Blaise is recording.
Boss is recording.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, I'm good.
Oogla boogla bop bop ba doop dop.
Are you
All right, I actually did it, and
caveman?
that actually felt kind of good, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
I
know,
was a little
dude.
bit concerned, but what a great intro for the new episode of Up Your Experience podcast, where me, your host BlaiseMcBaine, and our co-host Boss, who may not be okay,
I'm not.
um,
I'm not
are
okay.
are here to talk to you about video games or something today.
Anyone
But in
who's
typical
listening,
fashion,
I'm not actually here. I've been up since 1 a.m. and I want to sleep, but I have
for
practice right after this.
for for
So,
anyone listening, we were supposed to record yesterday, and I got on and I said, "Oh no, I think Boss fell asleep," and it was at like 6:30 my time, which is 4:30 for Boss,
no, it's,
and
well,
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, something like that.
you're 2 hours behind me, bro. I'm not Eastern.
Am I? Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
not. Why do I keep thinking you're Eastern? It's because you go off Eastern
Uh,
times. You confuse the hell out of me.
I mean, I'd prefer not to, but all these jokers in like Smite scrims are like, we only do Eastern times. Okay, dude, learn to convert. Learn to convert. How about that? Okay.
Yeah, I know, dude. No
As a
one,
math
no one,
teacher,
no one lives on the West Coast, so I have to convert. I know one
I hate
person
it,
that I
dude.
game with.
Dude, it just makes me upset. It's like, what is this garbage?
Yeah.
What is it? Anyways, oh, boss. Before we start today, I need to do a public service announcement,
Okay.
and you're gonna enjoy this because you know the
PSA.
struggle.
PSA.
Yeah, you know the struggle that has been my life in the past couple weeks.
True.
The seniors of the school I work at decided to hand all the faculty goldfish last week.
That's kind of
All right,
sick.
first of all, my goldfish isn't gold. Okay, he's gray. He's a gray fish. I
Great
named him
fish.
Oscar. Oscar the Grouch, because he doesn't look like any of the other fish, and he likes to sit at the bottom of the bowl. Secondly, we get a text message after they hand us these goldfish that says, "Hey, by the way, the bowls they came in aren't yours to keep; they're the school's." And I said, "Sick! I have to buy something for this goldfish to stay in, or until he dies." Um, and I've been taking care of Oscar. Me and Oscar have been good pals over the past several days. He's been alive since Thursday.
Oscar emote win.
And yesterday I was changing out Oscar's water and getting him a fresh bowl, because I thought about getting him a tank, but we're not going to get into that. That's a whole other set of things. All right, I'm changing out his water for him, and this joker decides to go for a jump. Okay, he lands in my hand, flip flops in my hand, lands on the counter, flip flops on the counter, almost makes it into the sink. Luckily, he did not, and then he just laid there flat. I thought I had killed Oscar.
Oh no.
Luckily, I put Oscar in the water, and he was alive. He was fine. He was just playing dead.
Yo, he
You know,
pranked you, dude.
yeah, yeah.
He had cameras installed. It's crazy.
Good for Oscar. Well, tonight I walk upstairs, and Oscar ain't looking so hot, dude. He's like kind of on his side.
Uh-oh.
So I change out his water again, and he ain't looking good. I think Oscar is coming to the end of his life, and
No.
the seniors can kick rocks. I'm not happy about this. Okay, I told them if Oscar died, well, actually, when Oscar died, that whoever handed him to me was going to have to explain death to my children.
Oh no. Oh
Uh,
no.
Little do they know that Luke already knows about death, so it's fine. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Okay. Uh, yeah, yeah. Oscar is on his way out. Hopefully he has a healthy recovery. Otherwise, he will be giving a beautiful burial. Burial. I don't know anymore. Whatever, dude. The fish is almost dead, and it makes me a little sad, man, because everybody else gave their fish to someone that owns a farm, and they took the fish and put them in horse troughs to have it clean the horse troughs. And I'm like, bro, that's a horrible way to go out if you're a goldfish.
Bro, goldfish slavery, dude. What is this?
we gotta get Pete on it, dude. Oh my goodness. Anywho,
Rip Oscar.
let's talk about let's talk about some video games, man.
I
What
don't.
what,
I don't want
what you been playing?
I don't want to talk
You-
about it. I don't know. I don't want to do that.
You don't have to talk. You don't want to. Why don't you want to do that, man?
Reasons.
Oh, okay. It's not that you played like what 97 games of Trials of Osiris today.
That might have something to do with it.
Has it hit you at any point during the day that you think I may have a problem?
All day.
All. At any point in time, have you thought to yourself, maybe I should just do something else?
All day.
So, for those that don't know, Boss has been hard grinding Trials of Osiris, trying to get a flawless, and I don't know if he's come close, but he's grinding, dude.
The closest
really
I've
grinding.
gotten is a 5 streak with now using my Mercy, and then my very good Warlock teammate decided to hold his Nova Bomb for 3 rounds and lose the game.
What?
I will
Why?
say no more.
That is wild.
A little bit.
No way, dude. That is crazy. How are you gonna hold your ult?
Anyways, moving on because I'm gonna break something if I think about it more.
Okay. How are your other games going?
I am playing. What other games?
You played Smite this week.
Did I? I can't remember.
Yes, yes, you did. Oh my god, dude, you are doing this to me today. Okay.
I sure am. Blaise, I'm
Okay.
running on fumes right now. Do not start this with me.
Do you have so you have no games you want to talk about?
No.
Oh, this is about to be great. This is about to be listeners. Let me tell you, Boss doesn't know what he's roped himself into with this. It's okay. We'll just remind Boss about the past week of games, and you know, he can think about it. So this week we did a charity event all week long for Mental Health Awareness Month, raising money for Guardians Mental Health. We've talked about them several times. We actually hit the donation goal last night, which means tomorrow night, the day this episode releases, I will be getting pied in the face by my son Luke and my wife. Probably around 8:30 Eastern or so. So, you know, got to make sure those times are in Eastern because we don't want people to have to convert.
Yeah, dude.
I guess I'll kind of go. I don't know if I want to go over each day. Maybe I do. I don't know. I came back to Destiny. I played Iron Banner, got all the Iron Banner quests done, got all the Iron Banner armor. It was awful because I am obviously way below light level. I played Smite on Monday last week, and we lost every game that we played. It went super good. We kind of just got ran at. Not going to talk about it. And then the patch came out Tuesday. Boss, what do you think about the Smite patch? Actually, no, don't tell me that yet. That's for later. The Smite patch came out. Yay, Smite patch. Jingwei is broken. Solo players don't want to play warriors.
If I may summarize the patch, if you're a support player, you're fucked.
Okay.
End of PSA. Have fun.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have a post-patch thoughts talk in a little bit. I continued the losing streak to start off on Tuesday, and then came the good games. These are the ones that Boss suppresses in the back of his memory, like
we had
Yu
good
Huang
games?
ADC. Yeah, Yu Huang ADC,
Alright,
where
I'm
I almost
outta here,
soloed
dude.
the Izza.
I'm leaving. I'll catch y'all later. I'm out of here.
Oh my god, dude! He actually left the Discord.
Alright, I'm back.
That's okay. He's back. I wish the sound played.
I know,
when you
dude.
left,
You
like,
gotta
on the
edit that
recording.
in.
I also played Charybdis. She felt pretty good. Jingwei is broken, and I will not hear anything else about it. I went 10-1-6 the one Jingwei game I played, and it went really well.
But hear me out.
Yeah.
Rama's better.
Oh yeah, Rama is better. We'll get there in a minute. And then that's pretty much it. I've been slamming a lot of ADC queues. It hit a point before Smite Night where I had these are okay. Ignoring my last Conquest game, The 3 games before that,
Is this
28 and
the
7,
Apollo game where
loss.
I
Yep,
hard
20.
killed for you and we still
Yep,
lost?
28 and 7, loss. 23-11 Baba Yaga game, 81k damage, loss. 16-1 and 14 Chernobog last night, dub. And I had a nasty Gold Fury steal in a 1v5. But like I'm dropping like crazy numbers and just cannot win games. Cannot win games. I don't understand it. And
So,
it makes me sad.
you saying that, Blaise, makes me think that ADCs are actually good. You're just getting hard team diffed when we play.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. That's what it is. But that's okay. Sometimes that's just the way that we live. And I had a build for you, and I can't remember what it is, and I'm gonna find it.
While you remember, that's literally what was happening to me in Trials today. I was getting hard team diffed.
Let's go.
And
dude.
I sprinkled a little bit of inting in there, but we don't talk about that.
Hey, sometimes you gotta int, dude.
All I'm gonna say is I whipped out a sniper, and I missed most of my shots, but I hit some pretty nutty headshots. Felt kind of good.
I mean, that's good.
Also, the trial sniper was kind of sick at double body shotting people, so I also got some good kills that way.
Maybe I found it.
Okay.
Were you in this game?
I don't know.
No, you weren't. Oh yeah, this is the game. No, that's not it. Unfortunate. Anyways, so I've seen Apollo build Soul Eater this week, and I'm not okay with it. That's where I wanted to talk about. But here we are. Basically, all the Smite Night games that we played on Saturday are considered Mo of the Day, so we have no stats on them. They don't show up anywhere.
Oh, that's fun.
So unless I save the screenshot, we are not able to go back and look at them because that makes sense. Yay! Things that make sense. I actually might have a screenshot of one of them. I know I went like 11-0 and something on what was it? Like Izanami, one of the games. I also went 13-3-3 on Rama. But I swear I saved a build for you. Apparently I didn't. There was this dumb build where like it was Apollo was Soul Eater and then something else.
I was in that
like,
game. And we were both
no,
just
but there
like,
was that,
why?
But that wasn't the only one, dude. There was another one that was like that, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
And I looked at it, and I was like, no shot. And I was saving it for the podcast, and I cannot find it anywhere. But anywho, so that's all the Smite this week. We'll talk about kind of post-patch thoughts in a little bit. Along with all the fun times, on Wednesday we did Destiny Strikes. I tried to kill Boss and Embers with Thralls, and I was unsuccessful, but I tried. We also did the Vault of Glass on Saturday with Willow, and then a couple of his buddies. That was pretty smooth. I think we did it in like 45 minutes.
Something like that.
And then I played more Destiny last night when we hit the donation goal. I've been playing through Beyond Light, which I just want stasis already.
Yeah, the Beyond Light campaign is unnecessarily long. And
I think I'm like halfway there though. I think I'm getting there, dude.
Like that's by far one of their worst campaigns I've ever done. It's so boring. It's just like, hey, you killed that person, now go do these quests to unlock the mission to kill this person, and then do it again.
Yeah, it's definitely so. As far as the gameplay loop, I agree that it's bad. As far as the actual story of like what's happening with your guardian, I think it's interesting.
I think it's interesting, but they didn't put enough emphasis on how dangerous it could actually be, which kind of leads it to be lackluster. I don't know.
I like the idea. The execution just isn't great.
Yeah, you also have to think beyond. They made Beyond Light in a transitioning period from breaking away from Activision, so they didn't have much funding to work with. So everyone's kind of giving them a pass on that, especially how good the Witch Queen campaign was.
Also, Varric's voice actor, that dude is insane.
True.
Like, I love it, dude.
Dude, Varric pops off.
It gives me like a little bit of chills every time I hear him talk.
Yeah.
Because he'll just be in the middle of the sentence. He'd be like, Guardian. And and then he goes to, and like, I love it, dude. Oh my God, dude. It is so good.
Yeah, dude.
So good. The voice acting in that game, cracked.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Absolutely cracked.
100%.
So that's what I've been doing. I actually did a couple strikes last night just to kind of switch it up.
Yeah.
And not just like run through the campaign only. It's been a good time. We got 2 exotic engrams last night, so we vibing.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Gloves both times, baby, because
Oh.
that's the way of the road.
Were they different gloves?
They sure were. Which that feels good, but it's like, wow, I just got gloves. When Destiny Inventory Manager decides to load up, I'll tell you what they are.
Yo.
It is the sealed Ahamkara grasps.
Okay, those are trash tier.
And Layers handshake.
Those are also kind of bad.
Or sorry, Liar's handshake. Yeah, I wasn't impressed by the passive on either of them.
Yeah.
But we live in.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I had a Deathless Izanami game. I went 10-0 and whatever the whatchamacallit was on Saturday. I did that.
Yeah.
I remember that now. That's what we forgot. The Baba Yaga game where I went 23 and whatever it was.
Yeah.
Our Izanami was 3-19.
Oh, that's fun. That sounds like an Artemis game I had like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but she's like, I don't understand why they keep diving me. And I'm like, because you're playing ahead of the whole entire front line. That's what it was. Sorry, I saw my note on it and it all like came back to me at the same time. We're kind of all over the place right now. That's fine. I also played a lot of PUBG this week because PUBG is good for donations and bad for bats. That's what we learned. To be fair, I thought we had like 5 or 6 people interested in playing PUBG. So I thought we'd have a full squad like most of the time, or at least have 3.
Wrong.
I thought Boss had the game downloaded still. Wrong. Thought Embers was going to play with us. That man's only been on Destiny.
You should have asked me, you forehead.
I thought we had talked about it.
We hadn't talked about playing. We just talked about playing it.
No, I told you that it was going to be like donation incentives and stuff. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And then I thought Embright was going to play with us, and then Embright ended up playing with us, but had like download an update for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And then there was somebody else I forgot. But anyways, like we ended up playing PUBG, and I had donation incentives like drop my weapons, no armor, only use a vehicle, and then TK a teammate.
AKA kill bats.
AKA kill bats. The only thing that got donated for the whole entire time was TK a teammate. So I killed bats a lot.
Well, I will say, didn't you get I guess you got $50 from VO saying something about Apex, right?
Oh yeah.
Shout out to VO, by the way.
Yeah.
Big donut.
Yeah, someone redeemed flip headphones.
That was me.
And it was awful. Like
and
the
then,
best part
and then
was
Bats tried to like redo it by redeeming it again, and he just made you do it again.
Yeah, I just did it twice. The best part about that is Bats is in a firefight with 2 squads, and I have a redemption to TK him. So I take a pop shot at him. He's like, dude, they're shooting me from everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I have a clip. It's fantastic.
It's
amazing. He's like, I don't understand. He's like, they're everywhere. They're surrounding me. Like, I'm just like, and it's me shooting him.
Yeah.
But basically, I thought the first TK I go for, I try to pan bats. And it used to be that pans insta-killed. Like, if you hit someone in the head, they just downed. And he turns around full autos me. And he picks me back up, and I toss the pan and hit him in the head and down him.
Yeah.
And then I ran him over with a car. And then we did a duel. And the duel was great. We did the 10 paces fire.
Yeah, dude. And you completely melted him.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Why?
He hip fired the whole time.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, he only hip fired.
Why?
No idea. He told me that afterwards. I was like, either he's telling me the truth or he's legitimately bad at aiming with iron sights. And I don't know which it is. And then there was one where we'd been fighting, and he fought some dude with a shotgun. So I toss in smoke grenades. I'm like, dude, those aren't mine. Those aren't mine. And he runs out of the
Yeah.
building, and I just shotgun him down.
uh,
Crazy part is on Friday, because we've been playing duos into squads. We got a dub. We got a chicken dinner.
yo, big.
Yeah, it was wild, dude. I was popping.
That's kind of sick.
I was popping all the games. We had a game like 2 nights ago where I landed. So it was like final circles, and I got an emergency pickup and landed on top of the church, and was fighting people from on top of the church.
By the way, PSA: never use an emergency pickup with Blaise. If you don't say anything, he will 180 trick shot kill you.
If I'm in a firefight, 100% I will. It's a problem.
Also, that reminds me of that one game we were on that ice map, and you're like, I want the supply drop, I'm going for a swim. And then we spent like 5 minutes by that beach side. For
It took
no
so long.
reason.
How we didn't get killed, amazing.
I don't know, dude.
When Embright played with us, Embers donated $20, and I TK'd both of them with a car.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, Bats is like, oh, this will be the mission, the time that I get top 20 without taking any damage. And I was like, you thought. No, sir.
Ember says otherwise.
Yeah. I had a tier 3 vest, a tier 3 helmet, or a tier 2 helmet. I get a dono to TK Bats, and he just picks up a tier 3 vest. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to shoot him in the legs so I don't destroy his vest.
Right. Like a good
I start shooting him
that's going to TK his own teammate.
Yeah. Keep in mind, this is when I started getting crashes, by the way. I legitimately thought I was getting banned for TKing Bats. I shoot him in the legs. He 180 turns around, full autos me down. Destroys my tier 3 vest, destroys my tier 2 helmet. And I was like, Bats, you realize I was trying to not destroy your armor, right? He's like, it doesn't matter. You're trying to kill me. I was like, okay. He reses me. I finish shooting him in the legs and down him. I take 2 steps and get sniped, and we lose the game. PUBG has been so much fun this past week between playing with headphones reversed.
That was
that
not
is
fun.
so.
That was you
that
were
is,
suffering during that.
Oh yeah, but like it's so terrible for me because I rely so much on sound in that game.
That's why I redeemed it.
That like I can't even unless I personally see the person. Like someone pinging means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Like I don't like it just doesn't click because you hear gunshots that are to your right, but in your headphones they're to your left. So like you can't like it. Your brain's like trying to tell you like, hey, you need to look left, but really you need to look right.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It's like when you try to do like your hands and spin them opposite directions. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
And like it like takes a minute to do it. Oh god, dude, that's how it is, but it's way worse. In fact, Vio donated $50 for me to do it on Apex when we got it downloaded. Apex, not the same because I don't play that game enough for me to understand all the sounds. So from like it still like disorients me and gets me to look that way, but it's not as effective. So I did a couple more PUBG games the next night with them off.
Gotcha.
And actually, Vio's the reason we hit the dono marker last night.
Yeah.
He donated another $45 last night.
Nice, dude. Shout out to Vio.
I told him in chat, you might want to be here for this. Or chat listeners, you might want to be here for this. I am gonna play ranked duel. Blindfolded. Maybe ranked joust, but probably ranked duel. And I'm gonna have a Discord stream up, and Suave is gonna guide me through the gameplay.
Good Lord, he's gonna troll you so much. I hope.
I know. It's gonna be worth Vio's money though, 100%.
Oh, definitely.
And then so I should say like I was gonna do this in the episode, but shout outs to Ambright for donating, Vio for donating, Suave. Who tagged on Nefrail and Boss onto his donations, Backlash, Ember, and I believe Kenny also donated. I'm doing that off the top of my head, but shout out to everybody. We raised $260 this week for mental health awareness, and goes all towards making mental health kits. So, huge. I'm really excited about it. We're doing good work, and we just got to keep it going. I know next time I do a charity stream, it's PUBG with bats, bro. That's the moneymaker.
Yeah.
That's the moneymaker. No, I'll make sure next time we get like a full group in. I really wanted to get 10 people and do like Among Us, but I have a feeling that donations with that could have got real ugly real quick.
True.
So I don't know. Oh, and crazy thing that I played this week. Boss, what do you think I played yesterday while you were asleep? That's not something we talked about already.
I don't know.
Okay, Elden Ring.
What? You don't play that game.
I did. I played it yesterday. I fought Renalia, and that fight's sick.
Yeah. It's also very annoying.
Yeah, it's really annoying because you have to fight the Karen Knight beforehand.
Yeah.
And the Karen Knight is a Karen because it gatekeeps you and makes you use pots.
Thankfully, he doesn't respawn.
Yeah, just super annoying that you don't get flashback at any point before that Renalia fight.
Yeah.
Like, it's very frustrating. I like the beginning of the Renalia fight. I also like that there's a cinematic in the like it still feels cinematic while you're doing the fight.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I only did it once and I got her down to like almost half health, I think.
Nice.
So I have a feeling I'm going to be on that fight for a little bit, but I had a good time doing that. Any other games we want to mention?
No.
Okay. So, gaming topics wise, I got several. No Man's Sky has been tweeting out the past 2 days random tweets where I think they're going to do something with underwater in No Man's Sky. And I think that could be sick because yesterday's tweet was just a whale emoji. And today's tweet is a guy, like your character standing in front of water with ships flying over.
Yeah, I wish I cared about No Man's Sky enough to actually care.
I've played the game when it first came out for a couple hours. Apparently Bats and Embers have been playing a good bit of it, so maybe I'd check it out.
Yeah, I played.
I know there's actual
when it came out, and
multiplayer
I'm like, this
now.
is boring. And then
the problem was like it was literally single player when it came out.
Well,
and
yeah,
I don't know. And now it's multiplayer. There's like actual vendors. You can I don't know. It's an actual like full-fledged game now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Speaking of like survival games though, No Man's Sky's not really. I guess it kind of is. I don't know.
It is.
I haven't played it myself yet, but V Rising looks really good.
Yeah,
I've been watching people play it. It's like a top-down vampire game, and like you fight bosses and then get new powers. But you also like build your own castle, and it's PvP as well.
That does sound pretty sick.
Looks pretty cool. That came out this week. It's in early access, so
nice.
You might see me playing that sometime soon. Along with that, I saw this today on the rumor mill. Xbox turned down a deal with Marvel to have exclusive rights to making their video games.
Wow.
And that's wild to me.
That is wild.
Because why would they go to Xbox when Spider-Man games are so good?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, like, no offense to Xbox and Microsoft, but holy dude. The, like, Spider-Man games, and we're getting a new one. The Spider-Man games are so good.
Yeah.
Also, continuing our topics, Vio has been keeping track of how many people have died to camps since the new Smite patch. And we're at 11 that he has seen himself.
Yeah, or heard about.
Yeah, or heard about. Like, by watching streams. He's seen 11 people die to camps. And you were asleep yesterday.
I was. I like how you keep bringing this up.
Well, this is important. Have you seen the Masters land information at all from the Smite this weekend?
No.
Oh my god! So you remember my hot take on Saturday night?
Yeah, about Scarabs not making it.
that I thought Scarabs would get eliminated from the Masters land by an SEC team.
They did, right?
They got eliminated by an SEC team.
Yeah.
Not only did they get eliminated, they got pentakilled.
Oh.
Yeah. Erupt Crimson on the Toth. Nuts, bro.
Big
Absolutely cracked. And that guy had SPL opportunities before, but like due to school and some stuff, he decided to stay in SEC. Dude, Scarabs, I'm going to say it now. Scarabs have to make a change.
Yeah.
I don't know who it's going to be. In my opinion, it definitely ain't Stewart. But other than that, I think everybody else is up for being
Good
looked
old
at.
Stu, dude. Stu's got to stay.
Stu played out of his mind yesterday. Stu was like Nika of the Scarabs.
Oh wow.
Where he was doing everything he could to like get his team out and like play, and it just didn't matter.
That's unfortunate. I heard Valks popped off.
Right? Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, I didn't get to watch that set against the Scarabs, but yeah, they did.
Because you know they're actually on land now.
Well, yeah, I found it funny. Like someone, I think it was like chat and stuff was like, "Oh, Valks is the one most likely to get eliminated from this Masters land from an SEC team," and I was like, "Absolutely not."
Yeah,
absolutely not.
No.
I said all the Valks are on land now. No way. No way. There's a heck of a lot of difference between playing on like 60 ping and up and 11. Like, like I can't even imagine being on like almost single digit ping.
Yeah.
Like you think it and it happens. Can you imagine?
I definitely can't imagine that because I play on 150 every single game. Let's go.
Dude, me and you need to start hitting the West Coast keys, by the way. Like when it's just us.
I mean, I'd be down to 100 ping.
I mean, nice. That's still better. That'd still be better. And it's only going to put me up to 100, so I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah.
Really, it's a win-win.
True.
Anywho, in our last gaming topic, before we get to name of the week, you got any Smite post-patch thoughts?
Bad.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate, or you just want to say the word bad and you're going to make me elaborate?
Bad. No.
I hate everything.
Solos need to stop crying.
Yes.
Also bad.
Hold on. If you want to cry, call the Wambulance and get out of my games.
Call the Wambulance and go to support.
Yeah. Call the Wambulance and just play your role.
Yeah, true.
Every game in the Masters land this weekend had actual solo players.
That's good.
Like they played tanks or they played things that could be tanky. Like we saw some Barons. Like Baron's really good in solo right now.
Yeah,
we saw. I think
because he's utility.
We saw some assassins.
He's utility. Stop playing full damage ADCs. Stop it.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get some help.
Get out of here. I've lost so many games this week because like someone's like, I want to play Hoi Yi. Full damage.
Hoi Yi go burr.
Yeah, full. Yeah. Get out of here, bro.
I have also lost so many games because people want to play Hoi Yi and AMC solo when I'm the only tank and I can't do everything. It's very fun.
Yeah, I think that's the big problem is like,
and also
you
very
can't have it
terribly
to where
stressful.
The only tank is your support.
Yeah.
Because junglers like, I'm building full damage, and you're like, okay.
Well, because
anybody gonna be a tank?
Jungles can't really go bruiser anymore because all the bruiser items got hard nerfed.
Well, not only that, they will die to the camps.
Yeah.
They literally have to build damage because the camps are so buffed up.
Yeah.
Everybody went to work out and they got strong.
Yeah, the buff camps got buff.
I don't know. Okay, so I will say, I think as far as like minions, towers, Phoenix, Titan, Gold Fury, buff camps, Fire Giant, Pyro, I think the change is good.
I agree. Kind of.
I think
I don't want to die to red buff anymore. I think they need to tune that down a little bit, but everything else is fine.
I was gonna say, I think they could maybe tune down minions slightly for solo lane if that's a thing, but I doubt it is. I think they'd have to do it. I think when they do a minion change, it's across the board.
Yeah.
But beyond that, like, I think it feels better there. I think the trebuchets are a cool change. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about them, though I do like them.
Trebuchets are like, I want my Scepter of Power back, but you know, it is what it is. Trebuchets are
Yeah.
cool,
I,
I guess.
I think it's a cool idea because you can hold them
You can.
until like so you can get multiple and then send them down like you can send down 2 lanes at one time and then go to fire giant and like they're gonna have to like make a decision.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how the Scarabs lost yesterday. By the way, it was to a backdoor.
Really?
They all committed onto a fight on right. They wiped the Hounds on right, but the Nemesis, I think it was Nem, was in mid and took the Phoenix and took Titan.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
it was
they
sick.
lost. What you're telling me is they lost a 5v1 base rush.
Yeah,
Sounds like Scarabs.
yeah, unfortunate. But yeah, I don't know. So far, I like the changes as far as that goes. I think the arrow starter item needs to be nerfed. It needs like it is too strong. Beyond that, I think everything else is pretty much in a good spot. I think obviously warriors need to be looked at. I do think warriors need some buffs, but we'll see what that looks
Yeah,
like. I do think Jingwei also needs to be nerfed. And that's coming from a carry player. Like I think I do, and I think Leather Cow needs to be buffed
I agree.
because it's a bad item. I had something else to bring up about Smite, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, Smite Night.
Smite
What were your
Night.
thoughts on Smite Night?
It's fun. I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't 5 mans only like they said it was gonna be, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah. What are your thoughts about it being called an adventure?
I think they're doing it for testing, and it's easier to categorize it in adventure other than putting it in its own separate thing. I think if
Okay,
the event goes well, it's gonna become its own thing and not be in adventures anymore.
what do you think about it taking the slot of mode of the day?
I don't know if I like that.
I think that's trash, by the way. I think it should not be called. I don't think it should take place of mode of the day.
I don't think so either.
I also think calling it an adventure is not the greatest unless they're going to add adventure game modes into the lineup. I
Yeah,
think that's the only way that works.
yeah.
Other than that, it's crazy to see how the leaderboard works in that not ranked. Oh, got him. But I think overall it's a cool idea. I do agree though. Like I think 5 stacks would have been better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see on like what, 3 weeks?
Week 4, yeah, 3 weeks from now, so week 4.
Yeah.
Um, Beyond that, I continue to think now that the Slipknot skins are out, I have not played them, but I am very, very disappointed that A, it's considered an event, and B, that people thought it was going to be the Battle Pass. I would have been more okay with those skins being Battle Pass than what they are, but because I think they're actually bad.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say,
don't think they
also,
look good.
hot take, they're bad skins.
Yeah, they're bad skins that are mostly just like hot new face mask.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you're a
Which I
Slipknot
get.
fan, but they did not do these skins justice at all.
So that's what Fro's a Slipknot fan. He has a Slipknot tattoo, is what he said to me the other day. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. He is a
Yeah.
fan. And he's like, and they're bad. Now, hear me out. You know what would have been sick?
What's up?
Gorillas. Gorillas would have been a good band choice because they could have done something with their aesthetic to make good skins.
Yeah.
When your difference between bandmates is just a, mask and not really a different change in attire, I think it makes it hard to justify even wanting to buy those skins because they're all the same.
It also makes it really hard to do like IRL bans.
Yeah.
Because with something like Monster Cat, you have these like kind of
Ideas.
like, yeah, ideas of a artist instead of an actual like in the flesh person.
Right.
So it's a lot easier
So that's why I
to
thought
make
like
skins off of those.
well, that's why I thought Gorillas would have been good because like it is more like cartoonish based, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Animated. So there's that. Other than that, the battle pass is bad, and I stand by that. I don't care if you're a player that missed a battle pass. I think the battle pass is an absolute cop out, and I really hope for the sake of high res that the next battle pass is an insane crossover. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah,
Because I don't think it's good.
Unfortunately, I don't think it will be because they just did a crossover technically.
I know. It's wishful thinking.
So I don't think we'll get one for the next 2 battle passes is my prediction.
Probably. I agree. Names of the week, dude. Unless you have more Smite things you want to say. I think that's kind of it for me, though.
No, Smite's a bad game right now.
Okay. So last time we recorded was okay, these are fresh. What did we we had Jiggly Thighs and Dimmy Dog, or something like that.
Yeah.
And what was it was also Young Dumb Fula Jung and Innocent People, all in the same game. Yeah, Dimmy Dog was in that game.
Where did you start? I'm so confused.
At 5:17, and then there's the Slipknot one that you posted.
I'm pretty sure the 5:13 one was where we stopped. Like, we didn't do 5:13.
We didn't?
I don't think so.
Okay, we can do that one too. I don't remember what was in that one. No, we did
spicy
aioli. We did last week.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we didn't do 5:15.
This one has a Slipknot. Yeah, what's 5:15?
The Insane Gang.
Oh yeah, dude. That's true.
Yeah.
You submitted Kumba's Armpit.
I did.
There was also I Love Anime's Ooh Woo.
Yeah, it's
followed by
bright.
I Love Anime 420.
Those are both
and then
bright in disguise.
No, it's Ash Basham, dude.
Oh yeah.
And then my personal favorites of the week, maybe favorites of the month, maybe favorites of all time.
I agree. I like these two.
Dolson's beefy arms, Dolson's meaty legs.
Yeah, dude. Dolson's a chonker.
Yeah.
Shout out
I
to
just
Dolson,
thought it was great, dude. Yeah, shout out to Dolson. That man's he is a man.
Yeah. True.
He
Factual
is a man.
statement.
He is such a great. Yeah, he's such a good caster, and like he is just like he's a good dude.
True.
All right, random question time.
Yeah.
If you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be?
Raccoon.
Did we do this lot before?
No.
Are you sure we didn't do it in the AMA? Because you said raccoon as a pet before.
I don't know, but a raccoon or a red panda.
Okay, well,
one of the two.
Oh, dude. Okay, mine's definitely an otter or a red panda, and it's close.
Dude, red panda. I'm convinced red pandas are literally just cats.
They kind of are.
They're literally just
love
cats
red pandas
with puffy tails. They're amazing.
Hey, you want a good joke?
What's up? Okay, the way
I can't do
that
it to you.
No,
it's fine.
No.
I can't do it to you. You're gonna leave the call before I can finish the episode.
I will.
So never mind.
Probably will.
I did the joke to my wife, and then walked away while I did it, and it took a minute for it to click, and she's like, "You're so stupid." And I was like, "Yep." All right, you got any shout outs for the week?
Shout out to Bats for just letting us know in team chat the server's under maintenance.
Yo, dude. Shout outs to Bats for just being a good sport this week, really. Also, shout outs to Trial of Osiris because Boss loves it. I did it for you because I know you couldn't do it. It's fun.
Anyways, this is Boss.
You know what we didn't talk about? There's a new
off.
Destiny season tomorrow, dude. Wow. Did he just dip? He might have just dipped. I don't know. Also, next week is my birthday.
Hey,
We'll
I heard
have
something
an
about
episode
Destiny season. Who cares? Didn't ask. Anyways, moving on.
Okay, next week, we're doing a birthday stream on probably Monday, maybe Tuesday. My birthday's on Monday. More details to come. Pay attention to the Discord. Pay attention to Twitter. And also on next week's episode that will release on my birthday. I know because I can't at you. I go to at like bosses on the episode. No, dude, this guy's just not on Twitter,
dude. I don't feel like I have any place being on Twitter. Twitter is like a cesspool of garbage.
Okay. Twitter is never. I am not doing this with you right now. This is a bait, and I'm not doing it.
Wait, what do you
Um,
mean? Do you
no, this is a bait.
disagree?
This is a
Hold
bait.
on, no, no,
Yes,
no, no,
yeah.
no, no,
This
no,
this is
no.
a
We're
bait. This
we're
is a
we're
bait.
getting into this.
Okay,
No,
fine.
we're
Okay.
getting into this.
Can Twitter be a cesspool? Yes, but like you can cater the content of on Twitter to what you want very easily.
I mean,
Whereas like
true, but
it's better than
also
me going
you
on Reddit.
shouldn't have to. What? Ooh, okay, continue, cause I need to yell
It's
at
better
you.
than me. It's better than me going on Reddit where like it's just super like people just get angry and negative. It's better
So
than Facebook.
hear me
It's
out,
better
Blaise.
than
Right?
Instagram.
Okay, okay. I
Okay,
I
continue.
I agree that it's better than Facebook. I don't use Instagram anymore, so I don't know what it's like. Um, A, you can cater Reddit better than Twitter.
Okay.
B, you don't have to read the comments at all.
Yeah, but I get my news from Twitter.
Okay, that's great. Good for you. Use
I like
Reddit
Twitter.
for like, I don't know.
No.
Okay. All right.
I, I've tried to use Reddit. It seems all right.
I mean, I go Reddit on a daily basis just kind of to see like what people are thinking about games and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on Reddit a few times and like it's not bad.
That's not bad.
I like Twitter because I can scroll for like 2 minutes and I can find out what I need to know for the day.
I mean, that's fair.
And like that's convenient. Now, don't get me wrong. There are like there's toxic people on every social media platform.
Yeah, but Twitter
But
is especially toxic. Like
I mean, I
absolutely
guess.
unneededly toxic.
Wait, did you see what's returning tomorrow for the new Destiny season?
No.
The Leviathan.
Wait, hold on. I haven't seen the trailer. Okay, you
It's
know
the,
what? No, you're signing this episode off on your own. Bye.
no, okay, no. Oh my goodness, we lost him. All right. Anyways, we've I'm sending. Don't worry, listeners. I sent him the trailer. He is upset. But next week we're gonna have Majin Booshcha on the show, and if you have questions for him, make sure to put him in the guest questions on Discord. You can also go on Twitter. I made a post there and put questions. He is going to be here to talk about the next season of Albion Giants League, and that's that. We'll have to just edit in a bye for Boss, I guess. Bye.
I can't believe him, dude. I left the call. I'm still recording. I actually can't believe him. I'm so unbelievably mad right now. It is not funny. That trailer released like 20 minutes ago. Alright. People listening, alright? He's probably talking over me right now, or I'm talking over him. I don't care, alright? This man, I swear to God, is like, hey, let's do the podcast. Also him. He's watching a trailer while we're recording the podcast, apparently. I hate everything. You suck. I'm still talking over you while I'm recording. Screw you. Anyways, have a good night, people, or morning, whatever the hell you're listening to this. Bye.